Hi guys, welcome to Blue Archive. I was muted for the first part, so. We thirst for the. Okay. Password accepted. Welcome to the Shittum Chest Throw Me Unicorn Sensei space. It was all my fault. My decisions and everything they led. I'm just gonna be quiet. I love the soundtrack so far, let me just say.
Sensei, 起きてください。先生。少々待っていてくださいと言いましたのに、お疲れだったみたいですね。なかなか夢でも見られていたようですね。ちゃんと目を覚まして集中してください。もう一度改めて今の状況。私は七神凛、学園都市キボトスの連邦生徒会所属の幹部です。そしてあなたはおそらく私たちがここに呼び出した先生のようですが、推測系でお話ししたのは、私も先生がここに来た経緯を詳しく知らないからです。
So real quick, for those who didn't see the other intro because I was muted, this is an anime RPG or MMORPG game, so just so you are aware.
混乱されてますよね。わかります。こんな状況になってしまったこと、遺憾に思います。どうしても先生にやっていただかなくてはいけないことがあります。学園都市の命運をかけた大事なことということにしておきましょう。
I guess since it's my only choice, I have to follow her. So. Worrying.
キボトスへようこそ先生。キボトスは数千の学園が集まってできている巨大な学園都市です。これから先生が働くところでもあります。
Am I actually getting paid for this, or did I just get summoned and now I have to work for forever payless or some shit?
きっと先生がいらっしゃったところとはいろいろなことが違っていて、最初は慣れるのに苦労するかもしれませんが、でも先生ならそれほど心配しなくてもいいでしょう。あの連邦生徒会長がお選びになった方ですからね。それは後でゆっくり説明することにして。
This is a very nice office or reception-esque room. It's currently, I'd say, about 155, 150, according to the clock over here on the wall. I wish I could read these, find out more information about the game, but I bet there's a reason I can't.
ちょっと待って。大工見つけた。待ってたわよ。連邦生徒会長を呼んできて。ん？隣の大人の方は？
首席行政官、お待ちしておりました。
連邦生徒会長に会いに来ました。風紀委員長が今の状況について納得のいく回答を要求されています。
ああ、面倒な人たちに捕まってしまいましたね。こんにちは。各学園からわざわざここまで訪問してくださった生徒会、風紀委員会、その他時間を持て余している皆さん。
Hello. I guess I'm gonna read it after they're done talking because I love the authenticity that's behind it and shit. So, hello. Guests that represent neighboring academies, student councils, disciplinary boards, and those who otherwise have too much time on their hands.
こんな暇そう。大事な方々がここを訪ねてきた理由はよくわかっています。
I am well aware why your idle wanderers, I mean, important representatives, have come here today.
今学園都市に起きている混乱の責任を問うためにです。
You're here to hold us responsible for the fuss happening in the Academy City. Are you not?
そこまで分かってるなら何とかしなさいよ。連邦生徒会なんでしょ？
If you're well aware, then do something. You represent the General Student Council.
数千もの学園自治区がこんなに陥ってるのよ。この前なんかうちの学校の風力発電所がシャットダウンしたんだから。
Thousands of Academy districts are in panic, and not to mention our Academy's wind generator shut down just a few days ago.
連邦矯正局で停学中の生徒たちについて一部が脱出したという情報もありました。
We've also received intel that a few suspended students escaped the Federal Corrections Bureau's custody.
スケバンのような不良たちが登校中のうちの生
God,
徒
my
た
nose
ちを
won't
襲
stop
う
twitching.
頻度も最近急激に高くなりました。治安の維持が難しくなっています。
There's been a sharp increase in the number of thugs attacking our students on their way to school. Public safety is not being properly enforced.
戦車やヘリコプターなど出どころのわからない武器の不法流通も 2000% 以上増加しました。これでは正常な学園生活に支障が生じてしまいます。
Illegal distribution of tanks, helicopters, and other unknown weapons have increased by over 2,000%. At this rate, ordinary school life in Kivotos, I'm going to assume it's Kivotos, will become a thing of the past.
こんな状況で連邦生徒会長を 何をしているの？どうして何週間も姿を見せないの？今すぐ会わせて。
And what's the General Student Council president doing during such a sorry state of affairs? I demand to see her right this instant.
連邦生徒会長は今席におりません。正直に言いますと行方不明になりました。
The president is not here at the moment. To be frank, she's gone missing. What?
やはりあの噂だ。
So, the rumors were true.
結論から言うとサンクトゥムタワーの最終管理者がいなくなったため今の連邦生徒会は行政制御権を失った状態です。
Allow me to cut to the chase. The General Student Council has no authority because the top administrator of Sanctum Tower has gone missing.
認証を迂回できる方法を探していましたが先ほどまでそのような方法は見つかっていませんでした。
We had been searching for a way to bypass verification, all to no avail, until now.
それでは今は方法があるということですか？
You mean-
行政官。
You mean you found a way, Chief Officer?
はい。
That is correct. I believe that was supposed to be a vow, but I'm not sure.
この先生こそがフィクサーになってくれるはずです。
Sensei here is the answer to our problems.
この方が
This person? Me?
ちょっと待って。そういえばこの先生は一体どなた？どうしてここにいるの？
Hold up. Who is this sensei you're talking about, and what are they doing here in the first
キ
place?
ボトスではないところから来た方のようですが先生だったのですね。
They don't seem to be from Kivotos. A teacher would make sense.
はい。こちらの先生はこれからキボトスの先生として働く方であり連邦生徒会長が特別に指名した人物です。
This is Trauma Unicorn Sensei. Not only are they going to be teaching in Kivotos, but they've also been personally selected by the General Student Council President.
行方不明になった連邦生徒会長が死ぬ？ますますこんがらがってきたじゃないの。
Chosen by the missing president? Things are making less and less sense. Greet everyone with a smile. I guess that's kind of what I would do anyways.
こんにちは、先生。私はミレニアムサイエンススクールの。
Right, nice to meet you, Sensei. I'm Millennium. The science
い
schools.
や、挨拶なんて今はどうでもよくて。
Wait, forget
そのうる
introductions.
さい方は気にしなくていいです。続けますと
Feel free to ignore the annoying girl. Moving on.
誰がうるさいって？私は早瀬優子。覚えておいてください、先生。
Who are you calling annoying? I'm Hayase Yuka? Make sure you remember that name, Sensei. Nice to meet you too.
先生はもともと連邦生徒会長が立ち上げたある部活の担当顧問としてこちらに来ることになりました。
You're here to serve as the advisor for a club that was formed by the General Student Council President.
連邦捜査部シャーレ
The Federal Investigation Club. Shale.
単なる部活
Scale?
では
I
なく
don't know.
一種の超法規的機関。連邦組織のためキボトスに存在するすべての学園の生徒たちを制限なく加入させることすらも可能で
This isn't your average club. More like a type of extrajudicial organization. Since it's a federal club, you'll be allowed to register students register students from any academy in Kivot, whatever.
各学園の自治区で制約なしに戦闘活動を行うことも可能です。
You're also permitted to conduct battle activities in each academy district without restriction.
なぜこれだけの権限を持つ機関を連邦生徒会長が作ったのかは分かりません。
However, I do not know why the president would create such an organization with this much power.
シャーレの部室はここから約30キロ離れた外郭地区にあります。今はほとんど何もない建物ですが、連邦生徒会長の命令でそこの地下にとあるものを持ち込んでいます。
The Shale Club room is about 30 kilometers from here. Sorry. The building is currently empty, but we had to put something in the basement at the president's request.
先生を
And
そ
it's
こに
my
お連れしなければなりません。
and it's my job to take you there.
モモか、シャーレの部室に直行するヘリが必要なんだけど。
I assume she used a radio or some shit. Momoka, I need a helicopter to take us to the Shale Club room.
シャーレの部室？ああ、外郭地区の？そこ今大騒ぎだけど。
Honestly, I'd probably be eating too. The Shale Club room? Oh, the one on the outskirts. Things are kind of crazy over there right now.
大騒ぎ？
What do you mean, crazy?
強制局を脱出した停学中の生徒が騒ぎを起こしたの。そこは今戦場になってるよ。
A suspended student escaped from the Corrections Bureau and is wreaking havoc. It's a battlefield over there right now. What?
連邦生徒会に恨みを抱いて、地域の不良たちを先頭に周りを焼け野原にしてるみたいなの。巡航戦車までどっかから手に入れてきたみたいだよ。
They rallied all the thugs in the area and are destroying everything in their path to get revenge on the General Student Council. I hear they've even got a Crusader tank.
それで、どうやら連邦生徒会所有のシャーレの建物を占拠しようとしてるらしいの。まるでそこに何か大事なものでもあるみたいな動きだけど。
They must be trying to occupy the Shale building because it belongs to the General Student Council. Maybe they think there's something valuable inside. Or some shit.
まあでも、もうとっくにめちゃくちゃな場所なんだから、別に大したことな。あ、先輩、お昼ご飯のデリバリーが来たから、また連絡するね。
Oh well, the city's already a dump, so I don't think it'll make much of a difference. Oh great, the food I ordered is here. Talk to you later. Snaps. Deep breaths, Rin. Deep breaths.
大丈夫です。少々問題が発生しましたが、大したことではありません。
It's fine. It's just a minor setback. No problem at all. Stare.
何？どうして私たちを見つめてるの？
What? Why are you looking at us like
ちょ
that?
うどここに各学園を代表する立派で暇そうな方々がいるので、
Of course.
私は心強いです。
Plot details. How fortunate of us to have you trustworthy Academy representatives here with us. Huh?
キボトスの正常化のために暇を持て余した皆さんの力が今切実に必要です。
She look- She looks like she has a wicked plan or some shit up her sleeve. We're going to need your help in bringing peace back to Kivotos. Let's go.
ちょっと待って、どこに行くのよ。
Wait, what? Where are you going? Whoosh.
何これ。
I'm gonna... I can't without closing the game. Fuck. What's going on? Bang, 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 bang.
なんで私たちが不良たちと戦わなきゃいけないの？
Why do we have to be the ones to fight them?
サンクトゥムタワーの制御権を取り戻すためには、あの物質の奪還が必要ですから。
Rena said securing the club room is paramount if they're going to regain control of the Sanctum Tower.
それは聞いたけど、私これでもうちの学校では生徒会に所属しててそれなりの扱いなんだけど。で私が
I get that, but why is busy work like this falling on me? I'm part of the prestigious student council of my academy. Sorry, trying to be a little bit quieter. My wife's behind me sleeping. Bang, bang, bang.
痛いってば。あいつら違法 JHP 弾を使ってるじゃない。
Ouch, that hurts. What the fuck? Are they using illegal JHP rounds?
伏せてください、ユウカ。それにフォローポイント弾は違法指定されてはいません。
Just take cover, Yuka. And besides, hollow points aren't technically considered illegal.
うちの学校ではこれから違法になるの。傷跡が残るでしょ。
Well, they're illegal in our academy starting right now. That's going to scar.
今は先生が一緒なので、その点に気をつけましょう。
We need to remember that Sensei is here with us.
先生を守ることが最優先。あの建物の奪還はその次です。
Their safety is our top priority. Reclaiming the building comes second.
蓮見さんの言う通りです。先生はキボトスではないところから来た方ですので。
That's right. Hasumi is right. Sensei isn't from Givotos.
私たちとは違って弾丸一つでも命の危機にさらされる可能性があります。その点ご注意を。
Which means, unlike us, a single bullet could put Sensei in grave danger. Don't forget that.
分かってるわ。先生は戦場に出ないでください。私たちが戦ってる間はこの安全な場所にいてくださいね。
I know. You can't join us on the battlefield, Sensei. Stay put while we take care of this. I'll give the instructions now, and I guess okay. What? You're gonna
戦術
give?
指揮をされるんですか？もう先生ですし。
What? You're gonna take command? Well, I guess it makes sense since you're our
わか
teacher.
りました。これより先生の指揮に従
I
い
assume again that was a bow, but I don't know. Okay, we'll take your lead.
生徒が先生の言葉に従うのは自然なことですね。
A
よろし
student.
くお願いします。
You done? A student must listen to their teacher. We'll be counting on you.
よし、
So-
じゃあ行ってみましょうか。
All right, let's go. This is a lot of backstory for what I hope will be a good game. I'm not sure. It's reviewed mostly positive on Steam, or very positive on Steam. So hopefully it'll be a good game.
私たちの勝率はかなり高い。自信を持っています。
And now they're like little chibis
ス
and
キル
shit,
カード
I
システムに
guess.
ついてご説明いたします。
Let's start with the skill card
戦
system.
闘に参加する生徒たちは EX スキルカードを1枚ずつ持っています。
Students participating in battle each have X skill
そ
cards.
のうち3枚の
EX
スキル
skill
カー
cards,
ドは
sorry.
ランダムにドローされます。
These skill cards will be drawn in a
そ
random
して
order.
好きなカードをタッチするとスキルが使えます。
Tap a card to select the skill you wish to use.
スキルを使うためにはその分のコストが必要ですが、
You must pay the corresponding
コ
cost
ス
to
トは
use the
自動
skill.
的にチャージされていき、ゲージに表示されます。
The cost will recharge automatically and will be shown with a meter. Okay, yeah, I kind of assumed.
狙撃ポイントを変更します。
無駄よ。移動します。
前方に敵が集まっているのが見えますね。
There's a group of enemies ahead, you don't say.
鈴見さんのスキルは集まっている敵に使うと効果的ですので使ってみましょう。
Suzumi's skill is effective against mobs of enemies. Try using her
スキルカ
skill.
ードをタッチした後に集まっている敵を選択してください。
Tap the skill card and select the mob of enemies.
腰を抜かさせてあげましょう。
まだ終わらないわよ。
Of course, it's a flashbang.
では、優香さんのスキルを使ってみましょうか。
Now try using Yuka's skill.
優香さんのスキルは自分自身を強化するタイプですので、スキ キルカードをタッチした後に優香さんをタッチしてください。
Yuka's skill buffs herself, so tap Yuka after tapping this card.
悲しみも怒りも全て因数分解してやるわ。私の計算は完璧に逃しません。狙撃ポイントをまだ終わらないわよ。
That's a little bit of ammo wasting there, but what are you gonna do?
計算通り完璧。
Oh, because that's the one that wasn't actually in the battle. Okay, I get it. Confirm.
なんだか戦闘がいつもよりやりやすかった気がします。
That battle was so much easier than I expected it to
やっ
be.
ぱりそうよね。
Yeah, you're right.
先生の指揮のおかげで普段よりずっと戦いやすかったです。
We were able to fight so much more efficiently thanks to Sensei's guidance. Well, technically even I had guidance thanks to the AI system here, I guess. Or not AI, but the NPC system here.
なるほど。これが先生の力。まあ、連邦生徒会長が選んだ方だから当たり前か。
This must be why the General Student Council holds Sensei in such high regard. The president must have had their reasons for choosing Sensei.
それでは次の戦闘もよろしくお願いします、先生。
I wouldn't mind sharing the battlefield with you again sometime. Why does it sound a little provocative?
もうシャーレの部室は目の前よ。
The show club room is just ahead of us.
この騒ぎを巻き起こした生徒の正体が判明しました。
I finally figured out who's responsible for this riot. If I had like a...
百鬼夜行連合学院で停学になった後、強制局を脱獄した生徒です。
Her name was Wakamo. She's a fugitive that escaped the Corrections Bureau after being suspended from Allied Hakiyako Academy. Again, I'm gonna butcher all these names. I'm sorry. I am really sorry.
似たような前科がいくつもある危険な人物なので気をつけてください。
She's a repeat offender, so I advise you don't let your guard down.
あらら、連邦生徒会が来ていないみたいですね。まあ構いません。
Well, well, the General Student Council didn't bother to show up in person. Now that it matters.
あの建物に何があるかは存じませんが、連邦生徒会が大事にしてるものと聞いてしまうと、壊さないと気が済みませんね。
I have no idea what's inside that building, but if it's important to the General Student Council, I'll just have to destroy it.
久しぶりのお楽しみになりそうです。
I can't wait for what's gonna come next. Hee hee hee. By the way, what's up here in the corner behind my camera is just auto or next.
狙撃ポイントを変更します。生徒たちは遮蔽物を発見すると自動的に隠れます。
Good to know that students will automatically take cover upon finding cover spots.
隠れている間は敵の攻撃を大幅に防ぐことができるため、
Most enemy attacks can be blocked when a student is in
この
cover.
遮蔽を効果的に活用することが戦闘のポイントです。
Making effective use of cover is key to winning the battle.
隠れることができない生徒もいますし、遮蔽物が敵の攻撃で壊れる恐れもあるという点を覚えておいてください。
I mean, seeing the cover that they're behind, it kind of looks like a cardboard sign, so I don't feel like it'd be that great a cover. However, keep in mind that sometimes students can't take cover. Cover can also be destroyed by enemy attacks.
移動します。まだ終わらないわね。騒動の中心人物を発見。対処します。
We found the mastermind behind all this commotion. Engaging.
連邦生徒会の子犬たちが現れました。お可愛らしい格好。
Looks like the little minions of the General Student Council. have come to stop me. How adorable. I don't know why I'm channeling my inner Joker. My job here is done. You can take care of the rest. She's running away. After her. I like the weaponry that I got. I'm sorry, just the ornate details-ish in the rifle here. I love that, I don't know why. I do know why. No, we must not act recklessly. Our goal is to reclaim the Shale Club room. Is that a MP5 or an M15 or a MP5? I don't know. We should get to that building. Fine. I guess it's not our job to catch her. I swear, out of the corner of my eye, I thought that said fuck. Besides, it could very well be a trap. Exactly. Our priority is to reclaim the building. Let's keep going. I don't gotta use the special abilities, I guess. We made it! We're at the entrance of the building! Rumbling. Huh? What's that sound? I believe it's the tank. Watch out. It's a Crusader tank. That's a Crusader Type 1. It's the same as the tanks used at our academy. It must be stolen. Those thugs probably bought it off a PMC. Which means it's no different from a hunk of scrap metal. I'm going in. I wonder how much money that would bring. I'm sorry, I'm a scrapper. I want to know how much that whole fucking tank would bring. Since they're preoccupied, I should make my way in. Hee hee. I can't do the Joker laugh, so we're up against the Crusader tank. I guess it's gonna be her. Crusader tanks are heavy armor defense types, so they take additional damage from piercing skills. Just as I thought. Remember that Hatsumi's skill type is piercing. Oh, fucking bolt action. I'm sorry. I love bolt action. Zero skill across the board. 0 XP gained across the board. Finally. We've successfully reached the Shale Club room. I'll be arriving shortly. Let's meet in the basement of the building. But that bitch is in here, isn't she? God, I love the fucking soundtrack. How am I supposed to destroy this if I don't even know what it is? Oh? Well, I was just leaving. Okay. Fair.
お待たせしました。
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm here now.
何かありましたか？
Did I miss something? I don't know how long this game is, so I might do half-hour episodes. I might do 45-minute, hour long. I don't know.
そうですか。ここに連邦生徒会長の残したものが保管されています。
I see. Well, here's what the General Student Council President left behind. And that's where I'm going to leave the first episode off at. If you're watching on Twitch, you get to keep going. If you're watching on YouTube, stay tuned. There'll be the second episode coming out soon, shortly, hopefully. So, cool. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you're seeing and wish to... No, I don't want to skip story. And want to see more, or want to see everything live as it happens, consider jumping on over to twitch.tv/trauma_unicorn. If you want to see any episodes you may have missed in the past, this being the first episode, there's none in the past you may have missed, or any other series that I do, consider jumping over to youtube.com/traumaunicorn, one word. And I will see you all later. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.